I think it is. Fuck it, we'll go with that. 3 unarmed, 3 defense, 3 lockpicking, 2 sneaking, 3 hacking. Yeah, that looks good. The Embrace, the act of transforming a mortal into a vampire. Just FYI. Ooh, looks like someone's having a good time.
I'll show you something.
Feel free to show me anything you want. You're actually a man. Just my luck to pick up the one tranny in Los Angeles. Actually, there's probably more than one. Those were some big condom packets. Assuming that's what those were. I think they actually did a pretty good job with facial expressions in this game. Oh shit. Oh. My nipple.
Good evening. My fellow kindred, my apologies for disrupting any business or interfering with prior engagements you may have had this evening. It's unfortunate that the affair that gathers us together tonight is a troubling one. We are here because the laws that bind our society, the laws that are the fabric of our existence, have been broken. As Prince, I am within my rights to grant or deny the kindred of this city the privilege of siring. Many of you have come to me seeking permission, and I have endorsed some of these requests. However, the accused that sits before you tonight was not refused permission. Indeed, my permission was never sought at all. They were caught shortly after the embrace of this child. It pains me to announce the sentence, as up to tonight I considered the accused a loyal and upstanding member of our organization. But as some of you may know, the penalty for this transgression is death. Know that I am no more adjudicator than I am a servant to the law that governs us all. Let tonight's proceedings serve as a reminder to our community that we must adhere to the code that binds our society, lest we endanger all of our blood. Forgive me. Let the penalty commence.
That sword seems a little excessive. But it gets the job done.
Which leads to the fate of the ill-begotten progeny. Without a sire, most children are doomed to walk the earth never knowing their place, their responsibility, and most importantly, the laws they must obey. Therefore, I have decided that this is bullshit!
Well, that might be one thing he decided, but I'm pretty sure he probably doesn't want you finishing his sentences.
If Mr. Rodriguez would let me finish. I have decided to let this kindred live. They shall be instructed in the ways of our kind and be granted the same rights. Let no one say I am unsympathetic to the plights and causes of this community. I thank you all for attending these proceedings, and I hope their significance is not lost. Good evening.
That was a shitty party, let's go somewhere else.
Your sire, tragic, my apologies. But you see, there is a strict code of conduct that all of us must adhere to if we wish to survive. When someone, anyone breaks these laws, they undermine the well-worn fabric of our centuries-old society. Understand my predicament. Allowing you to live makes me directly responsible for your subsequent behavior. So, what I'm offering is not generosity, but the opportunity to transcend the fate woven by your sire. This is your trial. You will be brought to Santa Monica. There you will meet an agent by the name of Mercurio. He will provide the details of your labor. I've shown you great clemency. Prove it was more than a wasted gesture, fledgling. Don't come back until you do. Good evening.
Kindred. The race of vampires as a whole, or a single vampire. Yeah, we're just learning tons of grammar tonight, and I expect you all to study, because next week there will be a test over these words. Alright, sorry, I had to... Probably didn't notice anything, but I did stop and start, or I stopped recording just to check and make sure that, it hasn't desynced yet and everything's, like, meshing well, and it is, so we will proceed. Actually, I like first person better. It kind of forces you into third person when you get into like melee combat, but for just like roaming around and talking to people, I prefer first person. Let's talk to this guy. He's pretty cool.
What a scene, man. Woo-wee. Then they just plop you out here like a naked baby in the woods. How about that? Look, kiddo, it's probably a lot for you to take in, so, why don't you let me show you the ropes? Wait a second.
Who the fuck are you?
I'm Jack. What's important is I'm offering help. You make it back from Santa Monica with your hide and we'll trade life stories, okay? Till then, I got about this much time. You win or out.
Okay. Give me some help.
Alright.
Alright.
Why don't we, step out back here? Rice is stuck in there, huh? This is much better. Now, we ain't got much time, but I figure somebody should fill you in on the bare bones stuff at least. Could save your hide. You look wobbly. You even had a drink yet?
A drink of what?
Oh, man, we're popping a cherry here. Oh, you're gonna love this. All right, check it out. Blood, it's your new rack of lamb, your new champagne, like your new fucking heroin, kid. Get ready, though, because, hey, it's never as sweet as the first time.
What do I do?
Go down around the corner there, so does human, or SOB can't find his car. Alright. You go down there, casually. You creep up on him. You bury those little fangs and don't worry if you weren't captain of the wrestling team or something. Because it'll come so natural you think you've done it 1,000 times already.
Won't he become a vampire? Because, you know, that other chick in there that turned me into a vampire just got her head lopped off, and I don't want to endure the same fate.
Forget that comic book crap, kid. It don't work that way. Now go for it. Be sure, though, and this is important, so listen up. Be sure not to drain them dry, okay? Might be hard to resist, but don't kill them.
Oh, but that's half the fun. Just my luck, a vampire game with morals. But yeah, that's another Masquerade violation if you quote unquote kill the innocent. And if you get a Masquerade violation, like you'll get a mask in the upper right corner, and if you get like 5 of them, it's like an auto game over. And the more you get, you start getting vampire hunters after you and shit. Oh yeah, I updated to like a patch, and the blood bars kind of bugged out, I think. Or maybe not. Maybe it was just this one guy I tried it on. Drain, 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 drain. Drain, 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 drain. Whoa. All done. He tasted like chicken. Ooh, I want a cape. I want a red cape. I want a red cape with